there, everybody. Well, last night I decided I wanted to have some beans and ham, or ham and beans. So I put some in my crock pot last night for the longest time, which was 10 hours, and now I want to have something else with them. So sometimes I plan ahead and sometimes I do things at the last minute, and so I decided this morning that I want to make some chili rellenos to go with these beans. And it's not your normal style with chili and beans. It's just something I decided that can go with that. So these are some fresh green chilies. They're hatch chilies. I should have shown these to you and I didn't think about it before I broiled them. I put these in the broiler. I kind of poked them. I did a slit and I removed the tops and the seeds before I put them in the broiler. And then I turn them over after they're done on one side, and you peel the skins off. And now I have probably about 5 or 6. I'm only gonna stuff 2 of them. And the other ones I'm gonna probably make with the pork and chili. I'm going to make like a chili verde. So I'm gonna show you how I do these, but I just wanna let you know, before you put them in the broiler, you wanna poke them with a fork. I did put a slit down the middle, and I cut off the tops and took the seeds out and kind of put the water through them to clean out the seeds easier. So they're really simple to make and they're really good. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing you want to do is crack your eggs and separate the yolks from the whites, and kind of mix your yolk up, whisk it, and then we're going to beat these egg whites till they're really foamy and stiff. Then we're going to fold the yolks in. So then what you want to do is get some cheese and cut them in slices, and you're going to start stuffing. That's what a chili relleno is, a stuffed chili. And you're going to kind of put them in however much cheese you want. This is too much, so I'm going to take these out and I'm just going to kind of fold it like this. And that's how you want it. It's just kind of a moderate amount of cheese. And the second one, I'm going to, I could use 1 piece here. And I'm just going to kind of stuff it and fold it, just like this. And so that's how you stuff the cheese in these chilies. And what we're going to do is go beat the egg whites, fold the yolks in, and I'll show you the rest. Okay, so make sure you have no yolk in your egg whites or they will not stiffen like they're supposed to. So you put your egg white in, and you start with the whisk attachment, and you start whisking on high. Okay, when your egg whites are creamy and stiff, that's when you're going to fold your egg yolk in. And we aren't going to beat this. We're going to fold it in with a spatula, just like this. You want to fold it so it's all combined together. And make sure you do not mix this with the mixer. You just want to fold it in. So once everything is incorporated, that's how you want it. We're going to roll our chilies in this. You want to have everything ready. You want to have your pan with paper towels, because that's where we're going to put them as soon as we take them out of the pan. You want to have your egg here, your chili with your cheese inside of it here, the other ones over here, and your pan heating with hot oil. Now, I do not deep fry these in a lot of oil. I have a little bit of oil in this pan, and I'm not going to like deep fry them in like inches of oil. So what I do is I take the egg mixture and I cover the chili, the whole side, and I'm going to turn it over and cover that side. It's kind of hard to do with a camera in my hand, but that's the idea. You're going to cover both sides with the egg batter. Then what I'm going to do is just slowly slide this in the pan like this, and cook it about approximately 2 minutes, and then flip it over with my metal spatula. So you want it on a low heat, like a low medium. You don't want it on high because they'll burn. So I'm just going to cook this slow for about 2 minutes. So what you want to do is take your spatula and kind of look at it, and it looks like it's cooked. I can see it, I don't know if you can. So what I'm going to do is flip it over. And this is the egg part right here. So this is the chili through there. It's not burned. That's just the way it looks when you cook it. So we're going to cook it on this side, and then we're going to have to turn it over and cook the rest of that egg white that's right there. Okay, and once you see that the other side is cooked, you're going to take your spatula again and flip it back over. And it will cook the part of the egg that didn't cook. And so that's a chili relleno. So as you can see, I have very little oil in here. I started with a little more, and I'm never going to put more in. I'm just going to continue. It's kind of pan frying with a little oil, not deep frying. So chili rellenos need a sauce, and you can either do a green sauce or a red, and I like red. So the only canned chili sauce that I ever use and ever have used is Las Palmas. My mother used it. It's been around over 50 years, and it is really good. They get the best chili. So this is the only chili sauce I ever use. So what I'm going to do is heat it up, and that's what we'll pour over the chili relleno. Here's our dinner for tonight. So we have the beans here with ham and the chili relleno. So I'm going to take the sauce and pour it over. And those are our chili rellenos. You can do a green sauce too, whatever your preference is. So everything's ready to be served. And you could, if you wanted, you could put Mexican cheese on top, sprinkle it. As you can see, it looks really good. So it doesn't take long. It's probably more like a minute on each side to fry these. Delicious. Really delicious. If you like Mexican food and you like chili rellenos, these are amazing. These are absolutely delicious. So give them a try and let me know how they turn out. Thank you so much for watching. So what I do is I take some of this egg mixture and I'm going to cover, Jesus.